And other members of the team?
Well, you know, there are people who work in these kind of institutions who no one ever knows about, who actually have the heart and soul of it and make it work. They're the technicians in the ICA, and they were all really committed, hardworking, but also technically and creatively strong. And I used to wander down to see what they were up to, mainly just to learn about what they were doing, but also to make sure everything was functioning and let them feed back to me. I was really impressed by them, and they never let us down, and they would work through the night, and they made things happen, and they improvised, and they were artists who were working as creative technicians. Then there were people like Jane, who's here with us today, who manned the switchboard, but it was more than the switchboard, it was the kind of communication hub center. Everyone went to her with their problems, both public and staff. Everyone went to her, I'm sure, with their complaints, and she knew the artists and all the foibles, and she had to put up with me, I know, hectoring her, and probably everybody else hectoring her at one point or other. But it was crucial for the mix, you know, that people like Jane, the front doorman who accosted people in his inimitable style. He looked like a commissionaire, but actually he was very loyal. The man who was the projectionist of the films, a strange person, but who wouldn't be strange if they're cooped up in a projection box half their life. And all these people actually are part of the you see, the organism of an art center. And I'm sure there are many more I can't think of. I ended up having very good assistants, and I think we called them secretaries maybe, but it was more than secretary. And I remember appointing one who was most improbable. She was a mother of 4 children, but had become a lesbian. She didn't live in London. She didn't know anything about the art world, but somehow I was convinced she could do it, and she did, and she was wonderful. And then another assistant I had, who ended up marrying a member of the board, Tony Elliott's wife, the publisher of Time Out, Jenny. She was wonderful, and there are all these characters who each played a significant part in the institution. And then there was the board, which at first I think wanted to